Excuse me. Alright guys, welcome back to another great episode of Resident Evil 7. Last time we played the old videotape. As you can see, it's gone now. But now we must continue our journey and look for Ethan. I'll go ahead and make that because I already have another chem fluid. All I need is gunpowder, wherever that may be. Oh, wait a minute. The contents have been taken. Enec toxin destruct. See any subject. Yeah. I'm not gonna read all that, but you know, whatever. Okay, well, this is where Mia's video was. I'm getting a lot of machine gun ammo, which is nice. Gunpowder. Well, I got handgun bullets now. It looks broken. I don't have anything to open that, so we'll move on. Okay. Hey, this is where the dude died. Tragically. So next week, for those of you that are wondering, next week might be my last Monday in school. And I'm kind of tired, so I'm not gonna remember a lot that I say because I'm like tired. And everybody knows how they get sleep deprived, and well, not sleep deprived, just when they're tired and they say something 1 minute and then they forget about what they said the next. I'm like that right now.
Maybe it still works.
Yeah, maybe. I don't like how you can't see yourself on the camera. It's stupid.
Ethan.
Ethan.
I hope I make it in time. Okay. Bottom level.
But as you see his... Okay.
Stop it, Evelyn! Fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
Yeah, Ethan's not looking too good there. Why did that sound wet? When I picked it up, it sounded wet. My God. So, why did this ship decide to crash in a swamp that just so happened to be owned by the Bakers? What type of coincidence is that? I don't think that's very much of a coincidence, if you ask me. I think either Evelyn knew what she was doing, or Umbrella Corporation wanted to crash on purpose. Well, no, I don't think they wanted to. I think that it was just by luck. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to make sense of how this ship ended up in a bayou. That's all I'm trying to do. Because I don't think there is any possible way. Because when it crashed, it looked like it was in the ocean. Like in the dead center of the ocean. Like in the middle of nowhere. So I don't get how it ended up at a swamp that just so happens to be owned by a family. I don't get that. Did Evelyn know? Did Evelyn somehow know the future or something? I don't know. I don't know what the rumors are on that question. If somebody knows the answer to that question, tell me in the comments. Because I'm not gonna figure that out today. What the heck? Okay, Lewis, the cable is completely fried. We had a replacement, but we had to use it to fix something in the 3F sick bay. You're gonna have to go ask Dr. Wadle for it. I'm needed down in the number 2 engine room, but I can't get down there unless we get this thing working. Dwayne. Sorry, I'm reading slowly because I'm tired, like I said. So, I'm not gonna get that because this is where the chest was. Go. No, that's a lamp. I can't believe I thought that was a shotgun. Ah, this feels better. Alright, what's this? Okay, we already read all that. No need to read it. Evie's upstairs? Oh yeah, is that what it would have said? In the thing? I completely forgot about that. One of these days there's gonna be a bomb. I don't need to go back down here just yet. I want to look around up here first. Okay. Knew that was gonna happen, because I've seen that before. Lord. Yeah, this does not look... Yeah, it looks all dead. What did I just get? Oh, machine gun ammo. That's what I got. I do not have any chem fluid for that yet. I got an herb. Alright, so if I'm correct, I think this blue... Did I get... I got that right. Okay. I'm such a master. I know what I'm doing. That's the first time I ever got that right without having to look at the other side. I'm proud of myself for that one. Get on, buddy. Also, I already destroyed all the Mr. Everywheres. I actually gotten all the trophies for this game. So this game has been platinum, yes. Yeah, I really want a lockpick. I'll take the lockpick just because I want it. And just because it's there and useful. Hey, Jesus. That genuinely scared me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. "16 years since the nightmare of Raccoon City, the survivors are still suffering." So this is in the same world as the zombie apocalypse that happened in like the other Resident Evil games, like 1 through 6. Which, it's amazing how they all survived that. 16 years since the nightmare of Raccoon City, the survivors are still suffering. 16 years later, they're still suffering. I don't know. I don't get that. Maybe Raccoon City is still infected. I don't know. But oh my god, it's insane how it's been 16 years and they are still suffering. That makes me want to play Last of Us next, but I already know what game I'm doing next. What game did I say I was doing next again? I don't freaking remember. I want to get more enhanced bullets because, you know, they're just nice. Alright, what's stopping me? No, in this game there's gonna be something that's gonna stop me. I don't need a knife because I already have a circular saw. So what is stopping me from getting the machine gun? I know this isn't the right location, but you know, still. Sneak on. I'll take that. Like that. Okay. Okay. It's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know what happened here. I was on night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in the bunk room around noon. I was half asleep and I heard a kid, a little girl, laughing, or was it all in my head? I woke up at 19:30. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there was something going on down below. Maybe a riot. He looked pale in the face. It sounded a little too close. He told me he was going down to check it, but he never came back. It must have been around 1950 when I heard the scream. I went to the laundry room to check and saw Clark being eaten by some sort of blackish monster. The monster turned and started coming towards me. Huge, shark-like teeth snapping in its jaws. I screamed just like a little girl and ran for it. Now I'm huddled up in the bunk room, shaking as I write this. There's a whole host of those creatures lurking in the passageways now. I can still hear screams now and then, but now there's no way I'm getting out of here. And that's it. I've written everything I know. Genovia Finetti. I don't know how to say that name, so that's I pronounced it as best I could, okay? I doubt anybody knows how to pronounce that name. That's ridiculously complicated. Oh, and this one must have been... Oh, it's that. Oh my god. Amazon River Cruise Guide, Beauty in the Black Lagoon? What? See a note there, but I'm gonna look around first before I get that note. Okay. Dear Janet, hey, how's it going? I guess half a year or so will have passed by now, by the time you get this letter. Life is so boring here. Day after day, just the same old sea. Although there is one thing that's different. This time we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly ever happens. It's a couple with a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship. They must be hard up. Wait, what? It's a couple with a little girl. A couple with a little girl. Alan and Mia. They seem like the only two people on this ship with a little girl. Hang on. I tried talking to the little girl earlier, and her dad shot me this nasty look. What's he so worried about? Now that I think about it, the captain said he didn't even have any relatives. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I miss you, of Jim. A couple with a little girl. Who are they talking about? Are they talking about Mia? I know Mia never cheated on Ethan. That part has been made clear. I know Mia never cheated, but seeing that note, a couple with a little girl. Did Mia? No. That's so strange. Was it Alan and Mia? It couldn't have been Ethan and Mia. Because Ethan didn't even know about Evelyn. Or did he? And is Ethan just faking all this? And he really knows everything about Evelyn? Is Mia actually cheating on Ethan? Or was? Well, no. Because then she wouldn't have sent that video to Ethan if she was. So there's no way. I mean, or I could just be overthinking it like Jim was. I don't know, though. A couple with a little girl. They could just be two people, not even... Wait. I get it now. Okay. Yeah, I am overthinking it. It's just two people walking with Evelyn. So, yeah, I see it. But, what was it? Because this is an Umbrella Corporation ship. Wait, is it an Umbrella Corporation ship? I think it is an Umbrella Corporation ship. So, was it Mia and somebody else and not Alan? I'll take the gun just because it looks good. I'm not going to use it though, because I have a better one. I'm not going to save because I don't want to risk losing a video and then me not having an episode. Or me just skipping out on an episode. That'll be awkward. Something fishy is going on. Wrong slot. Actually, no. I'm not going to put that in just yet. Where was it? Okay, it was up here. I remember. I had to think about where to go. Oh, and yeah. In the challenging mode, how long have I been playing this? 4 hours. That's amazing. In the Madhouse mode, there's a Fat Boy in that hallway. Where the molded is, that's what they're called, molded, which I think is stated in the beginning. Somewhere in the beginning. There's a black molded, obviously. There's a molded that's fat, which we're about to see one. Is he still alive? No, he's dead. Yeah, as we saw, like, we saw millions of explosions, and if a little girl can cause that much destruction, then that is a little way too overpowered. Like, why would you make a little girl that's stronger than you or your military? That's so stupid. Excuse you. I wonder if I can get this. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Put it on, bam. Yeah. Jeez. Stress me out. If anybody knows the mystery about this couple that they're talking about with the little girl, then tell me in the comments section, because I'm actually interested in this. Like, even I don't really know what they're talking about because I never read a single letter in this game. Wait, why can't this be unlocked? That's stupid. Oh wait, I have a lockpick for this. Alright, let's see what's in here. An antique coin, that's terrible, but you know, whatever. Who am I to judge? It's antique. Alright, now I'm gonna boink. And then boink. Alright. We are gonna continue on with the story. I'm just gonna stop at the box, and I'm gonna get the machine gun afterwards. Okay, go. Jump on healing, because I know I'm almost at the end of this. Put that away, put that away, put that away. I don't want that terrible gun. I got a lot of bullets, which is amazing. Alright, now I'm gonna go to the fourth floor and get the captain's key, or get the machine gun. And then I want to be on my merry way. So if you guys do want to see Madhouse mode, I can do a lot. Well, I may not do a live stream. Let me finish. I may not do a live stream on Madhouse mode. I may just play through this whole game again on Madhouse mode. Because I know for some rewards, it does matter on how much time you beat it in. But for Madhouse, you can take as long as you want and still get the reward, which is infinite ammo. Which is nice to have, like, at the very beginning of the game. Except the guest house. Alright. So if you guys do want to see that, or I can make it a live stream, it won't be a very long live stream. This game takes a total of like probably 3 hours for me to beat. I'm not fixing to do a 3 hour. Shut up, Evelyn. I'm talking. I'm not fixing to do a 5 hour live, 3 hour live stream. So I may just end up doing it on my own time, or just recording it. Ooh! Be aware of your surroundings, people. Heal. I know I said I wasn't going to heal, but I'm going to heal because my health is getting dangerously low for this next part. And I'd like to actually have health. And yes, I'm not going to use the machine gun yet. Ow. Thank God those don't affect me for some reason. Oh my God, I'm getting a lot of machine gun ammo. I have a whole stack of machine gun ammo. No, not that. No, not that. Stop. Stupid thing. I'm not gonna go through that door yet. I'm gonna come back here and see what I can get from back here. Oh, this is open. Every time. Stop moving the mouse. I'll take those remote BAMs, since I don't have infinite ammo. Ah, hello. Ethan. So, this is where, if you choose Zoe, this is where you fight Mia and where she dies. One final time. But since we cured Mia, that we won't get that ending. And I'm not fixing to do that ending, because I hate it.
I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I'd never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key. All right? You find her. You stop her. Ethan. Free my family. Please.
So they're living inside of all this goop.
Stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
I can't move, I can't do anything.
So what? You're not my mom. Remember?
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer. Now go kill that little bitch.
Mia! No!
And there we go. Now we're back as Ethan.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
It's all your fault. I don't know. Oh, this instant Little Nightmare vibes. Okay, that's amazing. So, when Ethan was inside that, like, inside the goop, he got a glimpse into the hive mind. Like, the souls were still alive. What? Are they just stuck there for... Are they just stuck there forever? Until we kill Evelyn? I mean, we saw, clearly the father was too far gone, and yet he was still there. And how is Zoe there? She wasn't was she infected? Oh wait, no, I forgot. She is turned to crystal by now. That's right. So, one thing I do not get is, well, actually I do get it. If you notice, you'll notice how you saw Evelyn standing in the back. That's because Ethan is infected. Salt Mine, South Dolby. February 18th, 1892. There was a collapse in the Patterson Mine. Tuon and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old Man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. February 19th, 1892. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. Can't wait to get back to the old country. Man. Are they watching us from that helicopter? That is 100% an Umbrella Corporation helicopter.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports using the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
I'm actually not gonna get that because I don't really... Wait, no, I don't need this stuff just yet. I want my shotgun back. Want that. Probably that. More shotgun shells, yes. First aid, yes. 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 I have so much ammo. And not enough room to hold all of it. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm gonna reload this. Okay. This is a lot of bullets. I don't have enough room for all this many bullets. That's probably why. I'm not gonna carry that on me because that's gonna take up too much space as well. I'll carry these herbs on me. I'll go ahead and make another first aid. Alright, I got everything I need. Do I have everything I need though? I'm just gonna make sure. I'm gonna skim over. Okay, yeah, I have everything I need. I don't want ship swamp lab. Interesting. Okay, so do I want to end it here? Do I want to end it here? I mean, I don't want to put too much strain on in this episode, but, you know, I also don't know if I want to end it here. I'm gonna check. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see how long I've been recording. I will be right. Okay, I've been recording for 33 minutes, so I'm gonna continue on. But I'm gonna make it fast. I don't want a magnum bullet, but I don't need that necessarily on me right now. I'll grab this. Let's come back here. Put this in the thing. I don't want that. I want inventory space. I saw the thing, but I'm just not gonna get it because I don't really care about it. I'm gonna use my shotgun on these guys. Pointy. 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 Anybody else want to go? No? Okay. Thanks for the playtime. If I can get this in enough time, I should be able to get to the next save point if I am fast enough, which this is where speedrun me is going to come out, because I'm trying to make this into 9 episodes and not 10. I want the 10th episode to be me starting the DLCs. I win it from this side, so yeah. Okay. Miss. Miss again. See, what I like to do is duck under here, because I know there's going to be two enemies coming from right here. Are they going to show up? Okay, they're there. Well, that certainly took their time with killing them. I'm not at full health, but I'm close to being almost at full health, like probably 95, I would say. I know I said I was going to hurry this up, but I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, there are enemies behind me, but that's fine, because I know what I'm doing. Nope, miss. Well, it killed that guy. No, don't use two. Oh, you use two. Okay. I kind of knew that was going to happen. I knew one of them was going to explode. Alright, here we go. Sent Friday, January 16, 2015 at 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal. And she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Now, not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under her though. I wonder if... I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys program into her? It's kind of effed up. Friday, November 4th. That B. Mia is somewhere in between Evie La La Land, or it is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia as her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is effed up. Friday, September 1. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more people off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the butt for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is this supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Ah, getting old all of a sudden. Very suspicious. Getting old all of a sudden. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacteria that grows inside the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Excuse me. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infection and the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subject and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Huh. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. In this state, if this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. And that's just amazingly stupid. Why would you create a bioweapon like that? 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. E-necrotoxic E-series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose, death. 12 minutes after dose, cell calification. I think that's what I'm pretty sure that's what that says. Target acquired. Okay, so E-necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-series assets, the toxin must first be simulated before use. Do not do this by placing a sample of an E-series cell into the necrotoxin container, of which I just did. E-necrotoxin. This is the E-necrotoxin. Okay, we got that. This is a lot of reading. Oh my god, that is 7 pages. Okay. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NextBAS, Next Generation Experience Battlefield Superiority initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants in masses with minimal direct contact. NextBAS was later folded, and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW or POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the Blank and even Blank's organization chomping at the bit to get on board. This project would never have existed were it not for the discovery in Blank of blank, the remarkable progress Venusaria Vicarinant, whatever you say that, evolution fungus that we commonly term the Mutima Sente. I'm just gonna say it like that. Don't judge me. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the multi-gimina cell genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and grabbed based on usability from the impractical and faulty. Series A through D to the perfected E-series, a common appearance was selected for the bioweapons. That was a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending in with urban refuge populations. The first E-series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the multi-something blank from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutant imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about this mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control. But the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autotenducer, I think, permoromons used for quorum sensing in bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted into a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, even though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The physiology shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mucocilium infection has progressed throughout the body cells, so she was a test subject. She was just a normal little girl, and then they injected E-Series into her. Wow. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superior organisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungus toughens and remarkable strengths give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these organisms the molded, made of mold and also molded in as shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the term of accidental infections, performing blank on subjects of Evelyn body tissue, on samples of Evelyn's body tissue, produces a unique fungal something serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but it's the subject's cells that are already largely invaded. The serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposable of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to blank would enhance its effect to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which blanks in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelling to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she is incented to something, understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. That's actually kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty sad. That was a lot of reading. I'm so sorry, and I'm gonna end it here, because that's just ridiculous. But, man, that is just sad. So the couple that one note was talking about was Evelyn's real parents. When they injected her with the E-series, she forgot all about them, I'm guessing. And then she killed them, I'm guessing, or she turned them into Molden, because they saw their daughter as a test subject, so they turned her into Molden, and then made them love her. That's what I'm picking up from this. That is just insane. But anyway, I'm gonna end it here before I run out of time. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and next episode will officially be the last episode of the main story. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, make sure to smash the like button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.